Alrighty, y'all. So it's your boy Zxous. I woke up and I got like spam pinged about this. I want to talk about this because I've already mentioned this multiple times on the channel, at least this specific image. And I know I said I wasn't going to cover leaks on this channel or anything like that. So this is definitely going to be the very, very last one. A lot of people are not sure what this is right here. I mean, I don't know if, technically it's a leak because, you know, this is not an actual character in the game yet. But we know of the character right now. This image has been floating around for a while now. I believe since Tove actually released, right? I think since Tove released, no, since Ludmilla released. When Ludmilla released, that's when all of this stuff like started going around the internet. Right now, essentially this is the SCARLET, the OG SCARLET from the Goddess Squad, as a character. Right now, people don't know if this is going to be a unit or a gacha costume. Now, one thing that you guys got to remember, that the most important fact about gacha or costume gachas, my bad, is the simple fact that costume gachas don't change the shooting pose. They never have. They never once have changed the shooting pose. Right? And if I need to open up the game to show you, I can do that. Give me a minute. Here, as you guys see, I have four characters here, actually. 4 characters here with a costume gacha. Right, let's just go back and let's take a look at all of them. Right, so if we take a look at their shooting pose, right, this is Dorothy's shooting pose, right, without the costume gacha. Right, it's this exact same thing without the costume gacha. With the costume gacha, it's the exact same thing. Right, so the one thing that changes is the standing pose. There's a difference. This is a standing pose, this is a combat shooting pose. Right, the thing that changes between them is their, you know, standing pose, but their shooting pose doesn't change. If we go to 2B, all right, this is her standing pose, right, on the costume gacha. This is her shooting pose on the costume gacha. But if we go on the shooting pose, it's exactly the same. If we go here again on the shooting pose, it's exactly the same. Right, it's exactly the same. And the same thing goes for Modernia, the same thing goes for Drake. Right, that's the point. Right, if you guys really need confirmation, I'm gonna show you guys all 4 of them. Boom, this is Drake without with the costume gacha. This is Drake without the costume gacha. Right, it's the exact same shooting pose, the exact same thing. And one more, we got Modernia, just so you guys 1,000,000% know. Modernia with the costume gacha on, her shooting pose. Modernia with the costume gacha off, her shooting pose, exactly the same. Now, SCARLET, I don't have SCARLET, but let me show you guys. SCARLET shooting pose, I'm sure we all understand that SCARLET shooting pose is not like how it is in the image, right? Let me remind you guys. This is her image. This is the shooting pose in the image, right? That's her shooting pose in the image, right? One thing about SCARLET, even when she's attacking, right? Even when she's attacking, she's always looking to the side. Right, so there's a big difference in this shooting pose. Right, even if it was a costume gacha, the same shooting pose would be the same. The only thing that would change would be the actual outfit. Right, so it's most likely a new character. Oh, that's the wrong thing. But this is a new character, not necessarily a costume gacha. That's the biggest thing you have to realize when it comes to gacha costumes. They don't change the shooting pose. This is a new shooting pose, right? And no matter what position you are in for the OG SCARLET, she does not even enter a pose like this, right? So I'm telling y'all right now, for the people who think I'm SCARLET-less, I'm telling y'all right now, bro, you're done. I'm not saying this character is New Year's, right? But I mean, she might be New Year's, right? And I only say that now because they don't put characters in advance. Like, for example, they wouldn't put the half anniversary character in the game with a patch and then drop that character half anniversary, right? All the characters since the beginning of the game that they've put into the game's files early on are the characters that are coming next, right? That's what it is, right? Now, is it guaranteed to be this SCARLET? I don't know. But again, if this is really in the files, which we know it is, then it's like, you know, it's a bit. Let me actually see something. I mean, I can check actually. Okay, well, they didn't update the website, so yeah. But essentially, I don't know what to tell you guys about this specific image, right? I have no idea what to tell you about this image, right? Besides that, if this is real from, like, you know, because again, I don't know, right? But 86 posted it, and again, 86 has a crazy track record. They've had a crazy track record all year. So now that it's posted, I would have never made this video if 86 never posted it, right? And the reason why is because I already knew of this image a long time ago, right? Like when Ludmilla dropped, this picture was running around Reddit on my Discord, right? On just other Discords as well. But obviously, if 86 posts it, that's like a green light to let people at least be a 1,000,000% aware of something like this, right? Because hey, for all we know, this could be the next character. I do think it's still Crown, but I'm telling you right now, I don't know where whoever got this from, wherever they got it from, if they found this in the game, I can promise you this is a new character, not a new gacha costume skin, because this is a shooting pose right here, right? This is a shooting pose. This is not a standing pose. It's as simple as that. I'm telling you right now, if this was found in the files, this is a new Scarlet coming to the game, which is good because now I'm safe and there's nothing y'all can say. The only problem is this Scarlet's gonna have to be better than the new or the old Scarlet, and I don't even think that's gonna be hard to do at this point. I don't even think it's gonna be hard to do at this point, right? In terms of damage, literally just give this Scarlet Ludmilla's kit, but make it that she just does that for hitting. Nothing, no core, no nothing. Just make it that she does all that damage for hitting for free, right? And then maybe give her like more of attack buffs and stuff like that casually. Boom, better than Scarlet. Because Scarlet's only a damage dealer. That's it. Scarlet doesn't provide nothing else to your team but damage. So if the only way to surpass Scarlet is to give someone who does more damage. And that's why Scarlet hasn't been in the meta for a minute. I mean, she's still meta, don't get me wrong, but it's not hard to surpass that OG Scarlet. But yeah, this is exciting for some, maybe it's not. A lot of people, I guess, still don't believe we're gonna get a New Year's Pilgrim because we just had a Pilgrim for anniversary, but then it's like we had the summer limited and then a collab right after, right? Not to mention we had limited 2 weeks. We had two limiteds, and then we had masked. No, we had Nero, then Mask, then 2 limiteds again, then 2 limiteds again. We had 6 limiteds in the span of like 3 weeks or 6 weeks. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. But I'm telling you right now, boys, get excited with me, bro. For this, who's Scarlet? Yo, let me talk to my Scarlet for 1 second, bro. Now, don't get excited for me because I'm not even gonna do that, right? I'm not gonna say this is the brand new character coming out, right? But also the tweet beforehand, I mean, this is already obvious, but 86 did say the New Year event is coming. It is obvious because Mika's banner ends on the 31st, right? When Mika's banner ends, the next banner is going to come in. The event ends on the 28th. Mika's banner ends on the 31st, right? So, hey, I'm telling y'all right now. Hey, there's gonna be a New Year's Pilgrim, but that's already obvious. You guys let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think about the Scarlet, right? Maybe you guys don't think it's real. I don't know if it's real. I don't know, but this has been circling around now for a minute, and once 86 posts it, it's like most likely just real, right? But and I doubt somebody could actually create this, right? Like this, right? I doubt it. This is probably, unless Nikke created it, so it's probably real. It's most likely real. It's real. You guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.